Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps. We're in Shapes 2 Hexagonal Mode, and I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. I just saw yesterday we hit exactly 200 subscribers. That is awesome. I really appreciate all of the love, all of the follows, everything, all the comments, and this is just great. I'm so excited. Next target is 300, but you know, we'll get there when we'll get there. I won't bug you too much about it. Thank you again. So we last episode we discovered the beauty of swappers, the ease of swappers, and I wanted to start working on a blueprint manufacturing machine. So this is our shape we are looking to do. And it is 3 layers. We've got 4 spikies together that are blue, and then 2 triangles together forming a diamond to finish off that shape. Then our next shape up is another diamond that is blue, and then they're topped off by a regular hexagon that is gray. So let's start off with the base. And what we did is I found this guy here that's got just 2 of these together. So let's I'm just gonna stack them, and yeah, that's it. The of course they're all the same, so I need to rotate them, and let's do it. My goodness gracious, it's witty. I want to do it the other way. Let's give this a double clockwise rotation. And the other one we will do counterclockwise double. And of course we're not going to do it right there. Actually, no, we can do it right there. This guy like so. Oop. Okay, and then these all up here. Looking good. And we can just copy this to here. Boink. And use the counterclockwise. Okay, then combining those 2 together will get us where we want to be. Now, the reason I have a 2x3 here, one of our brand new shapes, is because of the stackers. And I'm gonna build this out because we've got three layers of shapes coming in. So I want 3 layers going out. Full belts, 12 belts. So let's start off here. And it doesn't really matter which is which, but let's say if we're gonna kick them off on the right side, then I'm gonna lift the right side up. Yeah, so we're gonna take 2 of these and do that. But we're gonna lift them up like there. And then let's just do this. There's 4. And again, yeah, we want to take it to at least there. All right. Now the other thing we could do is have these guys all kind of scoosh together. And that would help us out. If we did that, right? Nope, that's not going to make it, but that's okay, because we could come up here. And jump there and there. And there. And that one doesn't need it. So what I'm looking at is the out path. So we need to go here. And here. And we're just going to keep this guy all the way over here, even though we don't need to, just to make it fit in. So these guys are going to be real simple to go there. There. And like so. So that's pretty easy. But now is the tricky part, because now we have to go up a level. So we're gonna do this in sections. We're gonna grab this, and we'll grab this, and bring it up and up. Why not? And this guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump, or we're gonna have to get him out of there. And I think we're gonna do that like this. Okay. These guys also are gonna come up like so. Okay. So our next batch of stackers, let's put those guys right here. And these ones we can just bring up on this layer. Whereas these guys are gonna have to come here. Oops. One more. And go down. Oops. And in. Okay. And then we will get them out. Like so. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to take these guys. Are meant to cut. Go all the way out here. And then this one. Let's just finish this. Okay, so then at the bottom 4, we're gonna do this, this, and this. The reason is, now these guys... Well, we can actually have a clear one here. So they're all gonna come straight up this way. And they can just go straight out. Okay. Yay, done. Another one. So now... we need one more. And this one we can do on the upper level there. And same thing. Boom. Alright, so these guys are gonna chug along, singing their song. And go in to there. These guys are gonna come over here. Right there, go in. Okay. Then we're just gonna do that. Excellent. So now we've got these guys all set. So we have full 12 full belts of that coming out. Now we want them to be blue. So we've got blue right here, and we also have our little diamond right here. So this is I mean, this is a passable triple stacker here with a rotate that we're gonna need for this. So perfect. Let's do it. There's not a ton of blue on either of those, but there's enough. Do we want to just run belts? Or do we want to do trains? I kind of want to do trains. I want to do trains because then, you know, eventually I can take this and I can double it up here and then triple it up over here and maybe even quad it up down here somehow. So I think it's what I want to do. And I'm gonna start back there. Let's come over here to our fluid block. And yeah, we're just gonna start off with a single here. But again, we could double it up here with some adding stuff and triple it up there. So we could get, yeah, we can get 3 out of here. And let's go to our blueprints, and we're going to go to our older blueprints here from our last and grab a triple painter. So we don't have labels. No labels, man, no labels. So for right now, we can just do that. I don't really like that. Let's do this instead. This is not expandable, really. But I'm not super duper worried about it. I mean, it is expandable, it's just a pain to expand. So we've got shapes coming in here. Now this is all built out to scale, to work. And if you want to see how I built that, that's our last series that we did. And there. Oh, but you know what we don't have? Oh, that's right. We don't have a fluid train. We would have a fluid car. So yeah, this is kind of the way we have to do this anyway. All right. So there we go. That is delivering. Now we're going to need a shape loader here. And that is going to deliver to over here. Somewhere. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take all this and duplicate it here. But I'm not, because I'm gonna remove that. And look at that. That lines up perfectly. We want that to be on the top. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you get lucky. This one, however, don't need any of that. We're just gonna bring it in. And boom. This one's just gonna come straight in. Like so. So this one. Come on. I am trying to go a little quickly today. Got work. Which is great. Actually enjoy my job. but I don't want it to be late. You know what? Because of all of that, I'm going to cut and paste you there. That way we can add another one down here, and I think I'm just going to run you straight on in. And we will have a train, oops, coming along here to there, unloading there. Excellent. Oh my goodness, we already have those shapes. A stop and a stop. All right. So that, my friends, is our bottom layer, aka it's the shape. Now we're recreating it from scratch because this one was built on our main platform, and we're branching out into space. Hey, in the meantime, look at this. We've got 11.5 of these guys. Let's claim some rewards. Is that one? Yeah, that's already on level 2. This one's only on level 1. All right. So now we need this shape to be painted blue and stacked on top of this. And you know what? Probably do that right about here. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. Feed into it, and then these guys. Let's take a look at that shape. Yeah, we need it on the top section there. So I'm gonna, oops, I'm just gonna grab this from down here and do a single platform, a single thing, and give it two clockwise, rotates. So there and there. Make it pretty and do it in the middle of the platform. And there. Okay, so that's easy. Up, and that's the orientation that we want. So now let's load them up. Frame, and then we're going to unload them right here. Bring them up here. And yeah, that's gonna work. Now I want to get these shapes back down here, because you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paste this mamma jam over here. Oh my goodness, are you... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're down to 4,000 blueprint points. Okay, so these are going to come in and go on the bottom. And yeah, how much are... That's 14,000 to paste. Yeah, okay, so I've been using blueprints a lot. But that's okay. That's what we have them for, right? Yeah, I'm just going to build this out as a single right now just to get them going. So over here, I'm going to load these shapes. Have a little train running here. Excellent. And then that is going to give us our bottom two shapes. The next thing we need to do is combine that with a full uncolored hexagon. And we've got one of those right there. So let's do it. We are fine on platform units, so that's good. We don't have to super stress about that right now. Boink. Now, eventually I'm going to upgrade all of this. And what I would do at that point is have all of these different elements going into a station where they get assembled. Like where all this assembly takes place. And that's going to let me spread things out a little bit, get a little bit more breathing room. But in the meantime, this will work. And yeah, we're gonna just bring things in here. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to copy our blueprints here, are we? Because I'm going to have that go into... basically, oh, wait. We don't want that at all. Go there. Yeah. And the rest of these just go straight. Yeah. And then let's just make sure, yeah, that's what we want. Good. Why is that one not showing anything? It's from here, which is here, which is here. Aha. Okay, there we go. And yes, all 12 of those are kicking them out. Okay, perfect. So, yeah. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Do a minor block, cut and paste, just because that is such a pain. Then, can we maybe copy and paste the guts? What's that note? That's 6,000 points right there. Okay, copy and paste that. We could do that. Okay, so that starts in the center with space of 4. Right there. Okay, then these guys are gonna come on in. And I'm just lining it up to be pretty. But of course it doesn't need to be. These guys are going to come along. Somebody pointed out that when you have a 3-layer elevator like this, when you have a 2-layer elevator, there are these paddles that, you know, slide and shift around. On the 3-layer one, there isn't. But I'm sure that's probably something that's going to change. I would imagine. Oh, that's right. We're only... Let's get rid of that. And that. Then this one. Okay, so that's easy. Then let's head back over here. Wait, oh, is this where I want it? Yeah, sure, that works. Let's just get this going. Let's get a shape unloader here. Boop it in. And that. Alright. Going to copy this chunk here. What are we looking at? Yeah, 400 points, no problem. As soon as we get this done, we're gonna have blueprint points like crazy. And then I also want to see if I can get this interchange here. Yes. Can we just get that? And what about that? Yeah, so far. That? Oh, look at that. $2,936, and we have 2,949. How can I not afford this blueprint? Oh my goodness, I was looking at the wrong number. Oh, we're so close. Alright, I can wait for 200 blueprint points to come in. Let me check my clock. Yeah, I got a lot of time. So annoying. Alright, let's just do this. Redo it here. That interchange and this interchange. I was looking at platform units. I wasn't looking at blueprint points. I think we can do this. Yes. All right, we can afford this. And everything beyond this is pretty much straight lines. We can add in this for good measure. All right, let's do it. right. It's there. Isn't it? Or is it there? It's there. All right. Now we just have to connect all those up. In the meantime, I'm going to come back over here because I think this might be, yeah, ready to rock. Oh my god. Okay, let's get a train. Let's start delivering these shapes on into here. Then there, and there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just connect all these exits. And then these are coming in. Tops, as are these. All right, then these guys are connected. These guys are connected. And these guys. It'd be nice, I'm thinking Factorio. Like if I could hold down the shift key and have that not bend, that would be nice. And look at that. That is this final shape. Now we're just going to need to deliver that in to the hub. The hub is pure chaos. But you know what? We don't need any of these. We don't need this. I'm just going to boop all that stuff out of there. All right. Shape unloader. Right there. And yeah, that's gonna be it. All right. So good. Even Ariel agrees. Things are going well here. Yep. She's adorable. Never. Okay. We need to do some swapping around. You know what? I'm gonna just get rid of all that. And the reason, and I know we're now getting rid of our some operator shapes, but that's going to be our next step. Is we're going to go out into space and recreate operator shapes, and that will be next episode. So I have a stop on both of those. All right. Ta-da. We are good to go. This is gonna cruise in, unload here, and be 12 full belts of our blueprint shape. Now the one thing I'm gonna do is move this to here. So it's there instead of way back over here. again, we're going to eventually upgrade all of this, have it go into different buckets. But you know, that's probably actually going to be with our level 10 blueprint shape. And at that point, that final thing, we're going to have that go into a train, and it's going to have like 5 or 6 cars in a row, and then it's going to cruise along and just jump right into the vortex. So that, you know, once we get vortex delivery, then that's a whole other level. So that will be happening eventually. In the meantime, next episode, I think we're gonna probably, well, we'll either get started on a milestone shape or get going on moving these guys to a better system. But look at this. These are all delivering great. We only had these 2 deliver with the first batch, but now look at these. So each one of these that flies into the vortex gets us 4 blueprint points. And our next delivery, I'm sure... Oh no, we do have... We've got lower ones coming in now. So there we go. There's 12 belts coming on in. So let's look at that. That's delivering at almost 900 a minute. Over 900 a minute. 950. Keep it going. Keep it going. 1,000 a minute. Yeah, but when we change it to there, yeah, so it's going to be, you know, around 800 or so a minute, which is awesome. Again, that's 800 times 4, so 3,200 blueprint points a minute. And you can see we're already out right here, but that's okay. This is going to start getting bulked up, and we will be delivering those like crazy. So then we're not going to have to worry about blueprint points anymore. So nice. All right. Well, again, thank you so much, everyone who has joined the channel and subscribed. I appreciate it. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. I do try to respond to everybody's comments. I think I have. So please join in and let me know what you're doing with your games of shapes. If you're playing hexagonal, let me know. If you are, if you're playing the good old quad, that's a lot of fun too. I recommend it. So thank you so much. This is Gramps signing off.